In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share Microsoft Loop with external users. By the end, you'll know exactly how to open Loop, prepare your content, and send a secure invite to someone outside your organization so they can collaborate with you in real time. Start by opening your browser and searching for Microsoft Loop. In the results, look for the official Microsoft 365 page for Microsoft Loop labeled as the collaborative app from Microsoft. Click through to reach the product site. This ensures you're on the correct, secure page with the most up-to-date experience. On the Microsoft Loop site, select Get Started with Loop. You'll be prompted to sign in with your Microsoft account, or you can create one if you don't have it yet. Use your work or personal account as appropriate for the content you're sharing. If your organization manages your account, be aware that external sharing may follow your company's policies, so you might see admin-controlled prompts or restrictions. Once you're signed in, you'll land in the Loop home. From here, you can create a new workspace or open an existing one. A workspace is a collection of pages and components for a project. If you're starting fresh, create a new workspace and give it a clear name so your collaborators know exactly what it's for. If you already have a workspace set up, open it to continue. Open the page you plan to share and make any final edits. Add or update text, task lists, tables, and components so the recipient sees the most accurate version. Keep in mind that whatever appears on this page is what you'll be granting access to, so it's a good moment to tidy headings and remove any content not intended for external viewers. When your page looks right, click Share. You'll see options such as sharing to the workspace, copying a page link, or sharing a specific Loop component. Sharing to the workspace adds people as members. Copying a page link lets you control whether people can view or edit. Sharing a Loop component embeds a live collaborative block elsewhere. For external collaboration, choose the method that best matches the access you want to grant. In the share dialog, type the external user's email address. Confirm the permission level, like view or edit, and add a short message to provide context if you want. Double check that the settings align with your security needs and your organization's policies. Finally, click Invite. The recipient will get an email with access instructions and may need to sign in. After sending, you can test the link yourself, adjust permissions anytime, or remove access when the project wraps up.